What if the superbug pandemic is not just a crisis, but actually a
Yep,
correction? It's like we're shifting from the old antibiotic era into something new, a time that demands we rethink our very behavior.
that's intriguing. So you're saying we're not witnessing the end of us, but a turning point?
Exactly. And it's not just about the bacteria. The real kicker is that fear kills more than infection. Think about
Mm-hmm.
it. After decades of fearing microbes, we now see that our own behavioral storms might be doing more damage than the bugs themselves.
And that ties in with those two stories about the twins, right?
Yes, the twins. One growing up compassionate, the other, unfortunately, harming others. It's like our behavior is heavily influenced by the bacteria colonizing our body, especially the microbiome we inherit from our mother. It shows that
Yeah,
our
truly
genes aren't
fascinating.
the sole architects of who we become.
That's a powerful point. And then there was the story about the teenager hiding her mistake. So her error was swallowed by fear?
Right. Instead of correcting her behavior with guidance, she tucked it away with prayer and isolation. It's like burying a seed that could grow into a dangerous pattern for both the individual and eventually society.
Mm. So, shifting gears, you mentioned the superbug crisis and the failing antibiotics. Is the idea then that our survival now hinges on how we manage behavior instead of just relying on drugs?
Precisely. We've been relying on medicines to patch up every mistake, but now the tools aren't keeping up. It's not our wealth driving survival, it's our ability to stay calm and correct our habits before fear takes over.
Right. And that's where Dr. Maya comes in, correct? She's not just treating illness, but guiding behavior?
Spot on. Dr. Maya represents a new paradigm, a kind of intellectual spear, much like the veil wielded by Karthikeya, targeting our behavior with precise, intuitive
Yes,
wisdom.
indeed.
Instead of cold algorithms, her approach focuses on clear, calm thinking to rewire how we respond to challenges.
But isn't it a bit ambitious to claim that a system can reduce, say, unnecessary consultations by up to 85%? I mean, that sounds almost too idealistic.
I understand your hesitation, yet it's backed by decades of clinical experience, 50 years in fact.
Mm-hmm.
It's not oversimplification, it's a transformative model where early behavioral support and a well structured assessment triangle make all the difference.
Okay, I see your point. Though I wonder if this idea fully addresses those complex challenges or if there's still room for, well, more nuance.
Certainly, nuance exists, but the analogy with the Srivatsa mark on Kalki's chest is illuminating. It symbolizes not chaos, but purification, dissolving the corruption built by our medical industrial arrogance.
Yeah, that imagery really hits home. So ultimately, we're looking at a shift from a dependency on drugs towards an emphasis on awareness and behavior change.
Exactly. It's a mandate for humanity to embrace truth over convenience and self knowledge over fear. When the last antibiotic fails, it won't be just about medicine, it'll be about adaptive evolution at the behavioral level.
Indeed, that's a radical and necessary rethinking. Fascinating stuff. It really challenges our traditional view by merging biology with behavior, urging us towards a more aware, resilient future.
And in the end, the superbug isn't here to end us. It's here to correct us, to pave the way for a new era of living, one where wisdom and calm thought provide our true defenses.
Absolutely. A compelling vision indeed, one that starts with each of us choosing clarity and evolutionary progress over fear.